Hi there, this is Ruben from Dutch Round 1. Thanks again for coming by. Thanks for watching another episode. As always, I appreciate your time and I appreciate your support. Today we're going to take a look at the difference between HEEL and VEEL. But before we do that, you know the drill. Remember to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more content, and let me know in the comments if this was useful for you. But without much further ado, let's go straight for today's grammar lesson. Okay, so basically we'll start off with VEEL, alright? VEEL you can translate when it is with a verb as a lot, alright? So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the examples and then I'll clarify the theory, alright? So the first one would be, ik heb veel gewandeld, okay? I have walked a lot. So VEEL, it's in front of a verb, it's going together with a verb, so you'll translate it as a lot. Ik heb veel gegeten. I have eaten a lot. Again, together with the verb, I have eaten a lot. Wij hebben veel gedronken. We have drunk a lot. Again, veel is going together with the verb, so you'll translate it as a lot. Okay? I prefer that you translate veel as a lot. Sometimes it can also be many or much, but if you translate it as a lot, it might help you and you'll understand later during this lesson why. Alright, so then we have veel with a noun. So there you can see you can translate it as a lot of. Of course, you can also translate it as many or much, but for the sake of our argument and for the sake of our lesson, let's translate it as a lot of. So an example is, hij heeft veel kinderen. He has a lot of children, right? Er zijn veel bergen. There are a lot of mountains. We zien veel vogels. We see a lot of birds. So as you see, veel in front of the nouns are kinderen, bergen and vogels. You will translate it as a lot of. Right? So this is the second one. We've seen veel with a verb. That would be a lot. We've seen veel going together, correlated with nouns. Then it will be a lot of. Right? We'll go to the next one. And then we also have veel te. Right? Veel te you can translate as way to or far to. Zij is veel te aardig. She is way too nice. She is far too nice. Okay? As you can see, aardig, or in the second example, de man is veel te oud. Or in the third example, het paard is veel te zwaar. Aardig, oud, and zwaar, they are adjectives. Okay? So, veel te, this construction, is going in front of an adjective. Not in front of a noun, not in front of a verb. Alright? So, the man is veel te oud. The man is way or far too old. Het paard is veel te zwaar. The horse is way too heavy. Alright? So, this is veel te, translated as way or far too. And then we'll take a look at HEEL. Now, why did I make this lesson is because many of my students, they mix up VEEL and HEEL. So what I wanted to do with this one is basically I just wanted to clarify and make the differences easier for my students and also for you guys watching this video. Alright, so HEEL can be translated as very, right? And it can be replaced by zeer or erg. Zeer is a little bit more older, it's more old-fashioned in the Dutch language, so HEEL would be the more modern or the more contemporary way of saying very, or sometimes you can also use erg, okay? Means the same thing, also means very. HEEL plus an adjective means very, alright? Hij is heel boos, he is very angry. De taart is heel lekker, the pie is very tasty. Het meisje is heel blij. The girl is very happy. So boos, lekker, blij, all of them adjectives. Heel in front, remember, can be replaced by zeer and erg. It'll mean very. Okay? We'll go to the next one, and then we have heel as whole or entire. Right? So we'll take a look at the example, and I'll clarify the theory for you. Hij heeft de hele dag gewerkt. He has worked the whole day. As you can see also, in this case, we conjugate. So we adapt hele to the noun, alright? Zij heeft de hele nacht geslapen. She has slept the whole night. Then the third example, de hele stad is leeg. The entire or the whole city is empty. Okay, so in this case we have heel in front of a noun. It will mean whole or entire. And we continue, and then we have a mix of both, right? So we have heel, veel, right? And heel, veel means actually a whole lot of or very much. Zij heeft heel veel schoenen, alright? She has a lot of shoes. Now you're going to ask me, Ruben, well, what's the difference with veel in front of the noun, which we also translate as a lot of? Well, now it's like a whole lot of, alright? She has a whole lot of shoes. If you say heel, veel, you're really like emphasizing on the quantity, that it's quite substantial, right? So that would be the difference. Hij heeft heel veel gegeten, right? Now we've got it in front of a verb. So he has eaten a lot, or he has eaten very much. He has eaten a whole lot. He has eaten very, very much. Again, emphasizing on the quantity of food that he has eaten, which was quite substantial. Hij krijgt heel veel cadeaus. So he gets a whole lot of gifts. He gets a lot of gifts. He gets a whole lot of gifts. Again, focusing on the number of gifts, which were quite substantial, which he has gotten. Alright, so this is heel, veel. Alright, so this was the theory regarding veel and heel, and then also the combination of both, heel, veel. So I hope that you can make a difference between both. I hope that now this theory is a little bit more clear for you. I want to thank you again for watching. Remember to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more content, and let me know in the comments if this was useful for you, what you're struggling with in Dutch, so that I can make a video about it. I wish you a great rest of the day, and stay tuned for another episode of Dutch Round 1. Ciao.